Hi everyone, welcome back to the channeling series. And today I have a message from the tarot, Queen of Pentacles, right? So I see that there is a energy of the mother, right? And energy of money, right? So I am going a little deeper, right? And trying to understand how we can excavate our money beliefs or our money situation based on the mother energy in our life. Okay. Now, as I said earlier, work with the mother, right, can be a little triggering for a few folks. Okay. So I always say that, some things that you're not able to do on your own, you should always look for guidance, support, right? I also do one-on-one work, so you can also get in touch with me. However, today we're focusing on the message of the day, which is how our mother energy can actually help us receive more money or block, the flow of money in our lives, right? Now, I've already made one video around it, right? And that kind of explained how our love for our mother or our mother's love for us kind of determines the flow of money in our life, right? So I would say this is kind of another part of that video. We are going a little deeper because the message for today is that, first of all, right, if you feel like there is some, because whoever lands on this video probably has like a connection with that mother energy and the money flow in your life. Okay. So you, so such folks, right, are categorized under four, uh, like there are four categories. Okay. One is folks who are very close to their parents to the extent that they become their parents' parent, right? Have you seen folks whose parents are, irresponsible or absent, and then the child ends up becoming the parent, right, of the parent, taking care of the parent, right? So that's parentification. So that's the first category. The second one is that you completely reject your parent, your mother. Okay, we're talking about the mother here. So you don't like your mother and you don't want to be around, right? You completely reject your mother, right? Second category. Third category is that you become very anxious when she is present or when she is absent. So there is like this, you're never at peace, especially when the mother is around or not around with their energy of the mother. Okay. The fourth category is that you've always stayed with your mother, right? To the extent that you have no individual life, you're constantly around your mother, right? And such folks also sometimes um, develop some sort of a illness or sickness, right? So that they are again then taken care of by the mother, right? The mother is taking care of them, right? They are bedridden or whatever, right? So these are the four categories in which you'll feel um, your mother energy in your life. Okay. Now, what is happening is that somewhere, right, the flow of money in your life is getting thwarted, right, currently because of this mother energy in your life, right? So, for instance, sometimes do you feel like with these folks, right? When you're not around your mom, you really miss that mother energy, right? You miss your mom. And then, when you go visit her, suppose, right? Then you feel really down and you want to run away, right? You see that energy, right? Many of you folks probably feel that way. Now, let's put that energy right next to money. So these folks then will also feel the lack of money in their life constantly. They're feeling, where is money? Where is money? Where is money? Right? And then when money comes into their bank account, they feel overwhelmed and they feel anxious, right? So you see the connection. So somewhere if you're feeling this overwhelm with a lot of with the money in your bank account and you're constantly feeling a lack constantly, where is money, money ka hai, paise nahi hai, paise nahi hai, constantly if you're in that thing, in that loop, then you need to look at your mother energy in your life. Okay, and look at those categories and see if you lie in any of these categories and work on that energy, right? And then I have another meditation also, right? Mother Father meditation that you must do every day because you need to take that life force energy from the mother in order for you to feel that fulfillment, right? Because your receiving in life, like I said, right, earlier as well, has been from your mother, right? Because she is the first person from whom you received, and that energy of receiving food, love, milk, whatever it was basically your learning of the energy of receiving from life. And when I say receiving from life, means receiving money, receiving love, receiving relationships, receiving accolades, receiving good things in life, receiving good health, right? Receiving is also when you eat food, the nutrition the body takes from the food is also receiving oxygen from air. Everything is receiving, right? So that energy is determined by the receiving you had with your mother, right? And uh, and and this message, the message for today is for you to go a little deeper to understand where there are these blocks or fractures with the mother energy. Work on that, right? Do the meditation, do the other exercise that I gave you. And today I'm going to share one another exercise with you. Write down all the beliefs that come from that energy. Is there anything specific that's coming up around money, right? That you're thinking of, that I never have money, or money is constantly a struggle, right? Whatever it is, you write those beliefs down. And then what I want you to do is, once the beliefs are down, right? And I know sometimes, this work is deeper. So even if you can't figure it out, it's absolutely fine. As long as you have awareness, healing will begin, right? I will try to make a playlist of all the videos together, the mother energy, mother wound energy, so that you can, it's easy for you to go through it and do the work, right? Now, once you get those beliefs around money that you have, write them down, right? Then one by one, with each belief, you can do this. One, you put the belief in front of you. Then you say, I see you. I acknowledge you. Thank you for coming in my life. Because you need to thank that belief for actually making it visible to you, right? Because otherwise it was just within you, right? And it was kind of simmering, creating your reality. You don't even know, right? But now that when you see yourself in say one category, when you see your energy with your mother, when you see her in a different light, those beliefs will just come up, right? And the moment they come up, now they can be transmuted, right? So I see you, I acknowledge you, thank you for coming into my life, and now I've learned whatever I needed to learn from you, right? I release you. So actually, uh, see it like, how we click on something, like when we delete something on our computers, right? It goes into trash, so suddenly it becomes like trash and it goes, right? There is this emoticon or whatever that gets created. Think of it that way. Like the moment you say I release you, it's kind of gone, right? Like gone into trash, right? So this is a very powerful exercise, and I know it can be a very deep exercise, can be a little triggering. So be prepared, get prepared, right? And of course, if you want to do one-on-one, get in touch with me. But the energy was so powerful today of Queen of Pentacles, right? The mother energy wants you to make a lot of money, right? Be very stable with your income, be very prosperous, right? And for that, you need to kind of do this sort of investigation, go a little deeper, and clear out these money beliefs that is actually stopping the flow of money in your life, all right? So I hope this message resonated with all of you. I will be back tomorrow with another message. Till then, signing off, Anisha Dutt from Zariya Healings.